Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. Hit that like, subscribe, comment. I would love to see your comments. If this resonates, definitely comment down below. Check out the Patreon. I've added new stuff over there on the free library. And of course, as always, I post daily on Instagram as much as possible. So there's lots of good stuff over there as well. Quotes and things, inspirational messages, that sort of thing. And of course, anything that gets posted on the community board after a few days gets moved over, okay? So be sure to check that as well. There's also song messages there still. I know I said I was going to be doing individual videos of those. I just have no time. And my energy has been severely depleted in the last month. But I plan to, okay? I may actually not do it on a month basis. I will probably do it on a seasonal basis, okay? Just to kind of fill out whenever I don't have a moment, okay? To do more readings, okay? So be sure to check that out, all right? I'm just going to get a collective for you guys. Take what resonates and leave the rest, all right? Cleanse the space, cast the circle. All right, Spirit. What do you have for the collective at this time? Let's get some overall energy. Heads up on what to be aware of at this time with the Hip Hop Wings Oracle deck, please. Who's going to show out for us right now? Foxy Brown. Attitude. Okay. That is actually a great card. Look at that. They did her right. Love it. Foxes might be significant. I'm just really hyper-focused on her scarf there. Attitude. Vantage point. Shrewdness. No nonsense. Point of view. Mindset. Bias. Arrogance. Okay. That might be an energy that you need to be aware of at this time. You or others, take it how it resonates, okay? Foxy Brown's lyrical prowess first came into full view when, as a teenager, she bodied her verse on the remix to LL Cool J's fiery track, Ashacha. What happened for the Sly Fox was life-changing as her debut album, Il Nana, catapulted her into a new league of female rappers who strategically wove sex positivity with demands for the finer things in life, simultaneously enchanting and emasculating all the rap male bravado that surrounded her as a member of Nas The Firm. She brought the feminine energy the crew needed. With the gruffness in her tone, the theme of her lyrics, and of course her whole position in an era still rampant with misogynoir. Interesting. Okay. I haven't even heard that. Wow. Get that. Sort of like film noir, but with misogyny, right? Foxy Brown pulled no punches, either on or off the track. Hold on a sec, guys. I feel a little frog in my throat, so maybe something might be hard to speak on, okay? It's only really minor, so it's not that serious. But just be aware, okay? You might want to clear out your throat chakra, get your words together in a way that's straightforward to the point. You do have point of view, no nonsense, right? But at the same time, kind of, you might have to be shrewd. Interesting. Okay, we'll see. You might need to be slick with your words. I'm just looking at this fox. You might be slick. Not tricksy, but slick, right? A Foxy Brown card can pack some major attitude inspo, but that can go in one of two ways, and I definitely would say be mindful, okay? On the one end, there's beauty in standing tall. After all, exuding confidence is typically a good thing, right? However, if your nose is too high in the sky, you may miss what's right in front of you. That, and no one likes to be around a conceited person all day, every day. You could be dealing with someone that might be conceited, okay? Take it how it resonates. Perhaps it's time to humble yourself a bit if you're feeling like your opportunities in life and career are proving to be increasingly limited. You'll be good if you can maintain some self-awareness, okay? I just heard other person, so that might be the description of another person. Okay. Could be in the workplace, since we are talking about job opportunities. Let's see, what else? Quick tongue, fast speech. Definitely, yeah, definitely consider your words, okay? And there might be some loose tongue going on, right? And things might get out of control, all right? Or that's something to be on the lookout for. That might be an identifier, actually, of who this may involve. Maybe somebody just speaks before they think, kind of thing. Co-parenting, could be in a co-parenting situation. Doesn't necessarily have to be, baby mama, baby daddy, mom, dad situation, right? It could also just be a shared responsibility of some kind that's rather important, a big commitment, okay? Long-term commitment, right? Children are not short-term commitments. In a few weeks, voodoo does remind me of family a little bit here too. Maybe something's manifesting. This could also mean you have an ancestral team looking out over this situation. Children. Okay, it could literally be involving children. Children can also mean a new beginning is on the horizon as well, but this is definitely family. Okay, gotcha. Family circumstance here. You could be involving some family-oriented spiritual practices at this time. Doesn't have to be voodoo. Doesn't have to be ancestral. Okay, let's see. Some kind of shared situation here, where words have to be careful and eloquent. I was going to say eloquated. I'm not sure that's a word. What? Maybe somebody doesn't know their words. Okay. Or wants to sound like they do. Okay, maybe that might be an identifier. Full moon, blessings, blossoming, celebration. Release what no longer is serving you. Recharge your energy, inner work, let go of the past, and manifestation. So definitely something's coming in. All right, let's see. Air element, talk about communication. Thoughts, travel, news, gossip, being in the clouds, head over heart. Aloofness and motion. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And first house, could be even in first house, okay? The body, identity, consciousness, ego, and that could mean that conceitedness. Beauty, character, nature, gateway, beginnings, life philosophy, and awakening, okay? There could be discussion on travel with family here. Maybe something new, something to celebrate as well. This could also just be discussing philosophy that gets heated or talked about or gossiped, or maybe there's new thoughts. Okay, could be a lot of things here. Real air energy here. I just heard silent but deadly. Thinking of just how Geminis are, right? We take notes of everything for sure. Maybe you're going to be getting into sort of like a communication mode as if an air sign would do, okay? Or you might have to. Just be mindful of your words. Those words can bite. Reserve them as a last-ditch effort. Alright, let's see. Could also be dealing with someone that's like that. Alright. Could be your child. You could be the child in this situation as well. So this could be your parents. Phoenix. You are able to let go and begin again after intense change and endings. Hospice, grief counselor, negotiator, firefighter could be identifiers here. We also have fire element. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Perhaps in first house. Teacher. You help to enlighten others and encourage learning in all forms. Instructor, coach, mentor, social media. Speaker. These could also be identifiers of people's professions as well, or what they're most known for at this time. I heard at this time, so maybe what they're most into at the moment. Okay. Liberator. You set people free from ideas, beliefs, and situations that oppress them. Law, educator, life coach, therapist, rehabilitator. Okay. There's definitely some rebirth energy here too, as well. There's definitely changes in a situation. All right. Who comes in talking could also be this energy. I really get like an activist vibe or someone that's really passionate about something oppression related. Maybe something having to do with children. And the first thing that comes to mind is maybe like, you know, someone that's a child abuse advocate or something, or family services or something like that as well. Okay, it doesn't have to be. Let's see. Some kind of person that's going to help support a situation, maybe. Ooh. I just heard verbal abuse. Okay. No wonder why I was picking up that vibe. Okay. Maybe this is a person you're dealing with that's known to be verbally abusive, but because they don't leave any scars, nobody's noticed. Okay? That is something about modern society I am really happy is starting to understand that abuse comes in all forms, right? So maybe this is like freeing from a domestic violence situation, whoever you're dealing with, if you're dealing with it, okay? This could also be indicative of a past situation. Maybe this is coming to fruition in a few weeks. All right, let's see. What else? Ooh, stubbornness. Yeah, there's your arrogance right there. All right, let's see. 77 might be significant. 14 and 5, May energy. Selfishness, mullish attitude, and arrogance. Okay. Conflict. 33 and March, difference, disputation, quarrel. 39, 12, and 3, again with March. So 3s might be significant, 7s might be significant. Okay, those are master numbers. 77 is. Satisfaction, comfortable, lazy day. So maybe take a calm approach to something. Make sure you have rest periods. Maybe something's been exhausting in a situation. Okay? Tell me more. Let's get more identifiers here. Tell me more. And then we'll clarify with tarot. Community, 39, again. Wow, 39 might be a significant number for someone. Maybe something that's going to happen in 39 days. That's more than a few weeks, though. Something that happened 39 days ago. Something that will last 39 weeks. 39 might be significant. Or maybe you're going to get some sort of, I'm just seeing the two compared here. Some sort of relief from the community. Court might be involved. 23 and 5 again. 5 again. Sorry. At 32. Wow, look at that. A mirrored number, 23, 32. That means something's going to reflect, okay? And you might be able to see it in that reflection. It might not be as obvious as you think it is. Despair is here, so maybe there's some sort of sad decision made in the community regarding this situation, okay? All right. You need strength. You have strength here. Patience, fortitude. Again with that sweet dream energy, okay? Tolerant, kind, calm, humility. Leo energy. Again with that fire energy, right? Page of Pentacles. Good news. Might take a bit to get in. It might take some time, okay? That's why you need to be patient, okay? I just heard bureaucracy, so there might be some bureaucracy involved. That would definitely make so you have to be patient, okay? Perk, bonus, royalty, news, and gain, okay? Aries, Taurus, Gemini energy is here. Ooh, and maybe it's going to be devastating for someone in this situation, okay? You're going to have to be patient about it. Ten of Swords, Gemini. Agony, ruin, slain, and victim. All right. But I get the sense this might be good, like a blessing in disguise here. It might not seem that way on the surface. Why is that, Spirit? Rivals, success, ambition, 3 of Wands. Again with the Aries energy. Breakthrough. That's why it's a blessing in disguise. Triumph. Some kind of victory here. Maybe it's devastating for one and not the other, right? Yeah. That's a confirmation. They're going to be sad about it. There's going to be some grief. Because they're on the losing end. All right. Again with that air element. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right. Well, let's get you some guidance, okay? Especially if you're the one on the receiving end, maybe you might be a little bit of woe, okay? But it might be victorious for you too, all right? Take it how it resonates. You do need strength with the Page of Pentacles here. So I'm getting the sense that you'll be on the receiving end of good news. It might be sort of bittersweet is what I'm hearing. Like it's not ideal, but because of outside influences making it difficult, there's got to pick the path of least resistance, right? Okay, the lesser of two evils might be one of those circumstances here. We have Shark, Fish energy, Pisces. Trust your instincts to discern the truth of the situation. I think the truth is going to come out. I really do. You have Ace of Swords here and Page of Pentacles. Rattlesnake. Year of the Snake might be significant. The experiences that you're presently going through are an initiation into fulfilling your purpose as a healer. So you're going to learn something through the situation that's going to be towards your purpose, okay? Year of the Snake, I think, is next year. I'll have to look into that, okay? Chinese Zodiac. That could also be an indicator of birth year, okay? Anyone in this situation. And cat. Domestic cat, specifically. It's time to strike out on your own and relinquish your overdependency on others, okay? So this might be an opportunity to really go solo, and we've got a lot of go solo energy this past week or so. This might be a freeing situation is what I'm hearing, though. And it's probably because you're going to have to go through and learn some stuff, maybe even find a teacher or a coach of some kind, a therapist maybe for healing if you need healing. Something about social media might be helpful. Okay. Grief counselor is here. Okay. All right, what else? Ancestor spirit oracle guidance. Get into nature. Oop, 333 on the clock. There might be some good news regarding, that comes through at nature time, okay? This could also be just about environmentalism and just limiting waste, gathering, coexisting, okay? Maybe there's a sense of peace that's needed here. Cleanup, getting the sense of just wanting, not wasting, not here, all right? So just take your resources as you get them. Decide what you want to keep. I'm also seeing a house being cleaned right now. Recycling, that sort of thing. So maybe cleaning up your environment would be good to kind of getting the energy moving for yourself right now. And maybe you might find something that'll help you as well. Okay, let's see. Something that'll teach or give you experience. Treat your body well. Exercise, meditate, and massage. Okay. Any kind of body work at this time would be very helpful. Earth magic. All right, definitely get out into Gaia and start working with earthen materials. Okay. Nature, rituals, and charms. Doesn't have to be crystals. It could be anything else. I collect feathers. For sure. Respect your physical body. Hello. Detox, rejuvenate, and relax, okay? So don't worry too much. Treat your body well at this time, okay? Lots of earth energy right here. I love it. Physical, physical, physical. Now let's get you some final guidance. I'm sorry. Master number 33. Again with the threes, right? Leave behind what is no longer you, okay? Especially if it's any energies that want to make things difficult and all of that. It might be a blessing in disguise. I know it may feel like taking an L, but it's actually like total freedom, okay? The energy will clear. You'll feel so much more peaceful and grounded. It's another thing you could be doing with the earth magic as well as grounding. Sometimes when we feel we are being what is called by humans true to ourselves, we are in fact not being true to ourselves at all. At times we develop habits of self, and who we are has become an old story we tell ourselves and others over and over again, until it seems natural and inevitable. This, after all, is who we are, we believe. But the truth is now here for you. And some of who you have told yourself you are is about to get a shake-up, and you will find yourself walking through the gateways into a new version of who you are, leaving behind who you once thought you were. This will be a raw time, a time when we feel vulnerable and exquisitely sensitive. And thus, why you need to be grounded at this time, okay? Your clairs might be popping off. Your intuition might be popping off. Body specific, clear tangency might be popping off. Clear sentience might be popping off, okay? If you have stored trauma in your body, that might be something that needs to be cleared, okay? Where were we? Yet it is good work that we do when we no longer follow a pattern, but seek instead to become who we are next meant to be. But in order for this to take place, something must be left behind before you walk through this gateway. Choose what feels less true than it ever has before, and choose what still feels like a pattern you have attachments to. It could be an idea, a belief. It could just be what you had hoped for in this situation. Okay? Maybe you're becoming more independent at this time and you want to release some attachments to physical things, tangible circumstances. And it's all part of your healing process right now that you're learning that you'll be able to reapply somewhere else later, okay? For once you walk through the gateway, adorned with all the attachments and entwinings that Ivy can bring, we will cease to make our former self and others and responsibilities our major commitment. So maybe it's lightening the load a bit as well. Instead, your own undoing and rebecoming will surface and demand in its place in this next stage of your life. This is a gate of freedom you will walk under. First, though, put down the burden of attachment to who you believe you are, or more truthfully, who you believe you ought to be. Rebirth yourself. Okay. Dear friend, and allow the gateway of the realm of the Kitsune to work its magic upon your endless reimagining of who you are. Love it. There you go, guys. Have a good one. Bye.